Hey, what's up, y'all? What is up? Hey, Astro. Let me get on here. Okay. Pin. Hey, Astro. Hey, Simply Ginger. Hi, you guys. I didn't send these numbers. Okay. Okay. Hey, everyone. I hope all is well. Okay, so the line is long. Okay, the line is long. So I would donate now if you want. I see some of you guys are donating already. I would donate now if you want to donate and you want to stay to listen to your question, because the line is already long. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The line is already long. Especially because, you know, if there's been a delay in me coming on here, so the line is longer. All right. For those of you who have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I'll be reading, so I won't be answering any questions. Everything that you need to know is in the chat. My information is pinned at the top. And again, if by any chance Astro has missed something, feel free to ask her. All right. Questions will be open for the next hour. After that, I'm not taking any more. So you have an hour to decide. All right, let's get right into it. This will be time stamped, however, though. So if you don't want to sit around and wait. Okay, Astro. No, everything is good. Everything is good. But don't forget to text me. All right. Again, this will be time stamped if you don't want to wait around. So you can always come back after the live and just click your question. And it'll be that simple. All right. Let's get into it. Number one. What's up, number one? Let's see. Number one. Okay. The Pisces energies towards me after he left my house. Okay. The Pisces energy towards number one after he left her house. What was the Pisces energy towards number one after he left? What was the Pisces energy after he left? What was the Pisces energy after he left? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun. Emperor. Ten of Cups, interesting. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, okay, Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, seems to me like when he left your house, there was a bit of internal conflict about where this is headed long term and if it's going to serve some type of benefit in the long run. I feel like does this person have two people? Because there's two energies showing up here. So I'm not sure which one you are because I'm not sure of your sign. But I'm going to take the Emperor as him. It seems like he's conflicted between you and someone else. He's also having some type of realization that someone here is a soulmate or feels like a soulmate, but they may have, so it seems like he's having a realization that he needs to walk away from something, but there's a lot of internal conflict on whether or not something's a waste of time. I wish I knew which one. Hold on. Lovers, Empress, Seven of Wands, Emperor and Empress. Where is she in this scenario? Where is she in this scenario? Temperance, King of Wands in reverse. So you're the Queen of Wands. Or what's the King of Wands in reverse? I want to be like, you're the Queen of Wands then. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Is this energy towards her? Ace of Swords, yeah. So I'm not sure what happened here, but it seems like he's having some type of realization that even though you feel like a soulmate or home or wish fulfillment, he's going to have to walk away from you. Because he's conflicted about whether or not what's going to happen here long term and if he should continue to invest. And it could be because, like, okay, if you could, is this another person? Tower? No. So maybe you guys are just a strong match. Unless you unless you know there's another person. It kind of feels like there's another person with the Devil and the Three of Cups. There's another person. Okay. Yeah, there's another person. So, okay. Why is he feeling like that? Why does he feel like that? Three of Wands in reverse. He's still holding on to the past, stuck on the past, or not ready to move on from something. Okay. All right. All right, love. Okay. Number 2. Am I accepting? Yes, I'm still accepting. I'm a Leo, Queen of Wands. That would be you. Okay. All right, love. So now that I know that you guys have kids together, remember when I said you feel like a soulmate, you feel like home. It's like even though we have kids together type of energy. All right, love. All right, number 2. There's 2. Wait. I only see one question. Hold on. There's only one question here. No, she's probably getting ready to send another one, but... Oh, wait. What the hell is this? Wait, where's the other one? I'm gonna make sure I'm doing... Am I tripping? Hold on. I am tripping. Hold on. Hold on a second, you guys. Maybe I'm not tripping. We about to find out. Okay. All right. Does the Pisces want to reconcile our relationship? Does the Pisces want to reconcile? Does the Pisces want to reconcile? 10 of Cups? Yeah. It looks like he does want to reconcile, although, okay, so he's conflicted. There's that conflict. There goes that conflict. So it looks like he does want to reconcile. But look, I'm cutting the deck to the 10 of Wands and Chariot. It's like he wants to reconcile, but he's conflicted on whether or not it's going to be, what's going to happen in the long run. Like, is it going to be worth it in the long run? A part of him feels like he just, even though you guys have kids together, he needs to let it go. All right, love. Number 2. All right, back to number 2. Number 2. Hey, number 2. I am considering dating Angel the Virgo. Just a thought. Because for some reason, I'm thinking about him a bit more. How would it end up if I were to take him seriously? Because I don't want to waste my time. I tend to attract creepy weirdos. Oh, the Virgo. Another angel. I was so confused just then. I was so confused. What would happen? What would the outcome be if she was to entertain this Virgo? What would the outcome be? 7 of Cups, Death, Page of Wands, Hermit, 6 of Cups, King of Swords, not Death, okay, Sun, 5 of Pentacles, the Fool, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I see you ending up attracting something else because it seems like for some reason you're holding back, and it feels like you're holding back because you may feel as if this is someone who's just coming at you in regards to passion. 7 of Pentacles in reverse and strength. They're going to feel like it's not worth your time. Probably the more you talk to this person, you kind of feel like it's not worth your time. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like also you don't want to deal with any confusion or any conflict. So I don't know what he does to make you feel like there's going to be confusion and conflict, but it seems like something happens here where you're like, okay, this is going to be a waste of time. I see you kind of holding back and not really investing into it. It looks exciting. It does look fun. Ace of Wands. It looks passionate. But for whatever reason, I feel like you end up going towards something else. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can get that. I really wouldn't probably want to date a musician either. All right. I feel like, okay, hold on, you guys. I think I know where we're having the issue here. And some of you guys are going to be so mad at me. Hold on. Because y'all numbers are about to be off the chain. Hold on. feel like there's another. Let me see something. Just want to make sure. Okay, hold on. Why are these not in order? Hold on, y'all. Okay, one. Why can't I find the other ones now? Oh, they're right here. All right, some of you guys are about to get new numbers. And Astro, I'm about to do your other question right now. Okay, so only one person just got a new number. All right. Let me go to your other questions, Astro. Okay, Lexi, I truly enjoyed listening and talking to you and the girls last night. We should do more of that. I love listening to everyone and pick on your brains. You should seriously consider a podcast. Honestly, you do amazing sharing ideas, missions, and gifts. Thank you. Follow your heart, Lexi. We all support you. Always sending you love and blessings your way. You made me realize listening to you. Do I have a tarot problem? Because I only listen to you and one other. But anyways, I love you and support you. Always by your side, always 1,000 or 1,000,000. I love you, babes. And no, you probably don't. All right. Number 1, so things got spicy between Twin and I after he sent me a selfie of himself after his workout. It was a selfie, but the convo was a bit sexy. So I sent him a sexy pic of me after I got out the shower. I sent it to you in the group chat. I didn't see it. I'm gonna go look at it after this. He sent me a selfie of himself after shirtless. He's supposedly going to bed. What does he think about it? Because we keep having heart-to-heart convos, and now it's the sexy pics. Videos, okay. What does he think about it? What did he think about the selfie? What did he think about it? The sun and the moon. Interesting. Four Wands. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. King of Swords. Judgment. Ace of Cups. The Devil. And the King of Wands. I feel like it made him kind of feel like intuitively he knows what he should do. The Fool, like he should take a leap of faith. I feel like he was very attracted to it. 6 of Wands. It made him feel like, it made his day better. It made him feel a little bit more confident. 8 of Wands. Hierophant. 7 of Pentacles and Strength. It made him think about things. Like it made him start to evaluate things. And I don't know, it feels to me like it put him in a very confident place. And it also made him start to think about his decisions, but kind of like evaluating his decisions. So, okay. Two different energies you put him in. One of the energies is like with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe he was feeling a bit insecure at the moment or something like that. But King of Wands, the Devil, and the Six of Wands, you made him feel sexy. You made him feel confident. You made him feel himself. You also turned him on. Okay. Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's like made him feel like the love, the harmony, the compassion. But you also made him think a little bit or be in his head. Not that he's ready to act on anything that he's thinking, but you made him think it. And what you had him thinking about was commitment, okay? But with strength, it's like he's still like, you know, holding himself back. Whatever you said to, it seems like whatever you're saying to is also what put him in that energy, all right? What does Angel desire from me but isn't saying? What does he desire from her but isn't saying? What does he desire from her but isn't saying? What did he desire from her but isn't saying? Three of Cups, the Sun, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. I don't really feel like he doesn't want what he desires from you is that you don't date anyone else. Even if you're not together. What version of me is trying to emerge? What version is trying to emerge? What version is trying to emerge? What version is trying to emerge? Temperance, the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Swords. Oh, the cutthroat version of people who are trying to play with you. The version that doesn't play any games and will call someone out and doesn't take no shit and will speak the truth and has unbiased judgment and doesn't care who you are. I feel her. Mm-hmm. All right, love. All right. We're on number 3 now, I believe. All right, number 3. Number 3, sorry to hear about your family emergency. Oh, no worries. It wasn't anything anyone needed to worry about. I have continuously asked you about someone that I've been dating, trying to get some direction every now and then. As I told you last time, we are in no contact and we have been for a few weeks. And prior to that, our relationship was strained due to some misunderstandings. I miss her and I think she misses me too. In my last question I asked you, you said it's not really worth it to reconcile, but if we did, it would be a good relationship. My question is, if I reach out, is she going to be open to us? The last time we spoke, she was still upset and she left me on red. As a reminder, she's a Taurus, initials AM, okay? Is she going to be open if number 3 reaches out? Is she going to be open if number 3 reaches out? Is she going to be open if number 3... Dang it. Dang it. Is she going to be open if number 3 reaches out? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is she going to be open? You're welcome, love. Is she going to be open? Yes or no? 5 of Wands, the Devil. Definitely going to be reluctant. what's that? Not right away. No. Not right away. Eventually, possibly, yes, with the Ace of Swords here. But at first, no. You may have to kiss a little ass, say a couple of apologies, express yourself. It's not going to make it easy for you. All right. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? My manager has been acting a little off towards me lately, so I wanted to understand why. My 2 questions are, how is my manager currently feeling towards me? How is her manager currently feeling? How is the manager currently feeling? She feels like something's out of balance. She feels like something is out of balance with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's not that your manager doesn't like you. There's just something that your manager feels like is not working for her here. 5 of Wands. It's like, what's the problem though? It's like, But why is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Empress. I don't know. I feel like she feels as if something's not up to par or not fair or not balanced or is one-sided or you're not. It's like almost like she wants you to elevate in some type of way. But in what way? 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel, is this more so about her? No. I don't know. She wants you to elevate in some type of way, but she doesn't feel like like something is up to par. I would, there might even be an energy of her, I don't know, of like, I don't want to say her, like you being fired, but there's the energy of like, you being fired. I don't know how else to say that, or you leaving the job. What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay. Okay. Careful you don't lose your job. It's almost like it's almost like her feeling as if maybe you should be doing more or elevating more or doing better, or like her wanting to be able to put you in a different position. But like if you're not doing something properly, then you're gonna have to like be let go. What's being hidden from me at work that I need to be aware about? Yeah, what's being hidden at work? What's being hidden at work? 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Be careful. You might be leaving this job. Something's going on with your bosses. Something's going on with the people who are in positions of authority. And it looks like there's financial issues or things are like out of balance. There's conflict. 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands. This could be like pay cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like having to cut people because there's not enough funds in the business. People getting demoted, things like that. All right. All right. Woo. All right, love. Number 5. Woo. All right, number 5. Hey, number 5. Okay. I hope you're well. Here are my questions. What's the energy around TD, AC, TA, and AF coming toward me with an apology? They mistreated me and excluded me. After a year of no contact, they came back around acting like nothing ever happened and put me back in the group chat. I'm curious if an apology is even on their radar, when, if it's coming at all. Are they coming with an apology? 3 of Swords, no. That's weird. So why add you to the group chat? I guess the group chat, adding you to the group chat was the apology. Yeah, no, I don't see them doing anything. 4 of Swords. How does TD, AC, TA, and AF feel about me not replying to their group chat? I haven't said anything since being added back in, and I'm not sure if they view it as me being drama or if they understand my perspective. How do they feel about her not responding? 2 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. Okay, they feel conflicted about it. The World. The 3 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. They feel like you're still conflicted about making amends or coming into... Okay, they feel like you're conflicted about making amends or coming into a reconciliation with them. They feel like it's you who's conflicted. But with the 3 of Cups, Justice, Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, it's like they're saying we want to heal something. We want to be one big happy family. We want to be a group again. We want to be a clique again. But they feel like you're not ready for that. They also feel like you and one particular person need to have a conversation. Okay. All right, number 6. All right, love. Number 6.
Mommy.
Hey, baby, I'm on live.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay. Number 6. What's up, number 6? All right. How does the person on my mind feel about me now that we're in no contact? Should I try to be friends, cut losses? Okay, wait. Okay. Pause. How does the person on my mind feel about me now that we're in no contact? How does the person on number 6's mind feel now that they are in no contact? How do they feel now that they're in no contact? 7 of Swords. Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords, Death, Sun, Chariot, Ten of Swords, and the Magician. So this is someone who's kind of saying that y'all are choosing to go your separate ways. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, kind of feeling like whatever conversation or whatever's happened here. Let me see, Pisces. Pisces here. So this is your Pisces over here. I don't feel like, honestly, I don't feel like your Pisces wants to be single. But it's like, why the Four of Cups? Oh. All right, here's the thing. I don't really think your Pisces wants to be single or wants to be away from you, but there's something about the situation that your Pisces sees as a burden. So they're kind of like avoiding stepping into a new energy with you because they view something as a burden, even though they don't necessarily want to. They feel as if you are probably heartbroken or hurt and you are also conflicted. They kind of feel like you're also conflicted and a part of you wants to reconcile as well. So it's like, your person feels like y'all are both kind of in two separate minds when it comes to the situation, but your Pisces feels like because of because something is burdensome, they want to kind of avoid the situation and just kind of keep their distance for right now. But with the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands, you know, it makes me feel like a part of your Pisces still wants to come back in return, but they're like avoidant right now because, again, they feel like something's burdensome, so they feel like they have to be head over heart, like it's like not about their feelings. So their feelings say, I want a reconciliation, but their mind is saying this is too burdensome, so just keep your distance. Should I try to be friends with them or cut my losses? Oh, you're the Pisces. You're the Pisces. He's the Aqua. Damn, was that still accurate? Hold on. Empress in reverse. Let me do it over because I read that from your perspective. How is he feeling? How is he feeling? How is he feeling? How is he feeling? Because that was definitely from your perspective. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. How is he feeling? King of Wands, High Priestess, Emperor. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. He feels like you're going towards something else. That's why you're holding back. He still wants to come back. Only issue is, it's like he doesn't want to come towards you and make it right with you if you're moving on. So his ego is kind of saying, I'm not going to come towards you and try to make it right because I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you're going towards something else. Even if it's not true, that's what your person thinks. Like you're moving on and you're going to end up with someone else. All right. Should she try to be friends? Five of Cups in reverse. That was weird. Should she try to be friends? Queen of Cups. That's you. So, yeah. Magician, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands. If you try to be friends, you guys are going to end up back in a connection. Yeah. King and the Queen of Cups. Why the Nine of Swords, though? It's going to move very slowly, though, towards the commitment that you want. It's going to move towards commitment, but it's going to move slowly. And you're not going to like the fact that it's moving that slow. We work together. How should I go about that? How should she navigate that since they work together? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Justice. Hangman, that's you. Don't approach him. Leave him alone. Because if you approach him, like, during the workday or whatever, it's going to make him pull away even further. He's going to regret pulling away even further. But that's what's going to happen. Also, there's a good chance that your person is dealing with someone else. And you'll probably find out about that. It could be another coworker. Is it? It is. Now, if it's not the fact that he's dealing with someone else, because I can read this another way, I would say keep you guys' business to yourself and don't include any other co-workers, because I see gossip. There's interference here at work. So whatever it is you got going on, I would keep it to yourself. I do feel like, what's the Seven of Swords? Three of Swords, yeah. I do feel like he's about to deal with somebody else at your job. So I would keep y'all's business to yourself. And I definitely wouldn't try to like approach the situation at work. I would just leave him be when you guys are at work. Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. But again, like I said, I feel like if you make nice and you guys just be friends, eventually you guys are going to come together if that's something that you want. But I see you not liking how slowly, like how long it takes for the two of you to get to that. I hope that made sense. Yeah, Three of Cups, especially because I feel like there's another person here. All right, love. Okay. All right, love. Number 7. Okay, hold on. Number 7. Let me make sure I'm 7, 43, 50. All right. Hey, number 7. Okay, you said, hey, Alexis, you were right. I was wrong. My heart is broken. Okay, well, hey, love, I never got a number. Did I give the correct information? I'm in Dubai right now with Ryan. He took me to the mosque for prayer. He specially selected an abaya for me and helped me with my hijab. It was beautiful. We really connected, and he's opened up since. I'm trying to learn to trust him and stop perceiving him. I know you said we wouldn't be together, but I think perhaps you were reading Max's energy. Ryan has brought me closer to God and has inspired me to be in my feminine energy as he caters to me, spoils me, and leads me. Please clarify if you think I'm incorrect. Okay, so you just said, you were right, I was wrong, my heart is broken. So I don't think you have another question. So something has happened, but you didn't send me another question. Let me see. All right. Number 7, I hope you're okay. All right, I'm sending you hugs and prayers. If you have another question for me, I'm here. All right, let's go to 8. All right, number 8. All right, number 8. Hey, number 8. Oh, you're not, okay. Number 8, are you here, number 8? So if you want the deep dive, then it's one question. But I can answer 4 questions for the same that you sent me. So let me just figure out, let me see, unless you want to answer in the chat. Deep dive 1 question. Click. Okay, we'll go back to number 8 too. All right, number 9. All right, number 9. Hello, what's next for me? Maybe for the next 2 months. I'm an Aries. Okay, what's next? For number 9, what is next for number 9? What is next for number 9? What is next? If you don't have anything to ask, Carmen, don't ask. What's next for number 9? What's next for number 9? What's next? I appreciate you, but I don't want you to waste your money. You know, I don't want you to waste your money if you don't have anything you need to know. What's next? Oh, you got something new coming in. You've got something new coming in, but you could be avoiding whatever this new thing is that's coming in because you need to release some things in order to come. Okay, so you have love that's trying to come in, but you could be avoiding manifesting this love because what is it that you're holding on to or obsessed with or attached to that's stopping you? Now, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be people, places, or things. There's something that's stopping you from manifesting some type of soulmate, lover, future baby daddy, husband type of energy, and it's because of something that's restricting you in some type of way. So what's next for you is missing a blessing because of your avoidance or something. What's the devil? 4 cups, you're ignoring something. 4, there's some type of relationship or marriage that's trying to come towards you, but you're ignoring something. 9 of Pentacles, I don't know if you need to be single or you need to be confident. 5 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. You need to be completely unbothered, self-sufficient, good in your own energy, focused on your money. So maybe there's something in the next 2 months that's occurring that's making you the opposite of that, but there's something here about removing blockages. Okay, so don't miss out on your blessings because you got too much blockages or competition. Temperance in the Hierophant, you have like a marriage, higher level of commitment coming towards you, but you got to get out of your own way in some type of way. Again, 9 of Pentacles. Don't know if you need to be single. Don't know if you need to focus on your stability. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Emperor, again, Knight of Cups, King. Okay, so you may have an option between 2 coming up. And you need to end it with whoever this King of Pentacles is. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you need to leave whoever this is alone so you can manifest this Emperor. All right, love. Number 10. Number 10. All right. All right. How is blank and blank curly feeling right now towards me? Do they want to reconcile with me? When will we all reunite? And how do both of them feel about me dropping Geo off to them? Does James really want to let me go? Okay. Let me see. Brief summary. James and Cher blocked me yesterday, and we haven't reconciled, back together yet. I just wanted to know when we will. Okay. When will they reconcile? When will they reconcile? When will they reconcile? When will they reconcile? Stagnation, delays, things aren't moving forward. Delays, inaction, unchanging. So something's stagnant right now. Can I get, what's the most likely time frame? Festive time. So you guys may reconcile during the holidays. Or during some type of social event, party, okay? All right. All right, love. Number 11. Number 7 replied? Okay. Let's go back to 7. Let's go back to 7. Sorry. Let's go back to 7. Okay. Where is 7? Are you sure it was 7 or was it 8? Hold on. Okay, 7. Okay. Oh, you were 7. Got it. Got it. Okay, I don't even know. Hold on, let me put the time. All right. I don't even know. My question was, do you think maybe you were reading Max's energy as Ryan, but then things changes for Ryan and I in Dubai, so now I don't know. Will I be with either of these men, Max or Ryan? Okay. Show me one card for Max. One card for Ryan. No for Max, yes for Ryan. So there's a new beginning with you and Ryan. At least a conversation. It might take a second though, because it seems like there's a lot of guarded energy between the two of you on someone's end. Okay, there's like a guarded, slow moving energy, but I do see a new beginning. All right. All right. I think this one was on. All right. All right, number 11. $55.29. Hold on. But Max is currently getting therapy to be with me, and Ryan just told Kent $75K he spent on me meant nothing. Well, with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's telling me that they're going against the tide when it comes to Max, and it looks like Ryan is, although guarded and showing up very slow, I see communication in a new beginning. So you argued with me last time, and then you came back and told me I was right. So even though he's being mean right now, he's coming back. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it talks about going against the tide. So Six of Swords in reverse is like, I mean, Six of Swords in reverse can talk about somebody returning, but I'm getting more so that being a delay of a return. I know last time you said it would never be him. Yeah. So, but I do see communication and a new beginning. So, but a defensive one. So, all right. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? Is it safe, smart if I want to stay with my aunt for a while? Is it safe or smart? She wants to stay with her aunt for a while. Yes, Judgment and the King of Cups. Yes, you don't have anything to worry about. You might get a little annoyed though, like stressed out. Like you might be a little stressed, but you'll be physically fine. Should I renew my lease for 1 more year until my health gets better? 3 of Cups, yes. All right. And when I said like you'll be physically fine, like as if like nobody's gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? All right, love. Number 12. All right, hey, number 12. Hey, love. Hope all is well with you. Sending you love and light. Question number 1. Message from Spirit, please. Message from Spirit for number 12. Message from Spirit. The Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody has an option between you and someone else. I feel like someone's contemplating. I see Now, I don't know where you are in the situation, but I guess Spirit wants you to know this. There's one situation here where this is her over here. Yes. It seems like with you and someone, or maybe this is coming in, it looks like you and someone have a very balanced connection. There's a lot of like compassion and love. But it seems like when whoever you're dealing with goes towards someone else, there's nothing but drama and headache. So someone has to make a choice between you and someone else. But I mean, I don't know what's so hard. 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Magician, Strength, the 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Is this what's gonna happen with someone? Yeah, okay. Someone's going to choose someone over you or go towards someone else, and it's gonna be nothing but drama, and it's gonna end horribly. Why does she need to know that? Why does she need to know that? 4 Swords, Page of Cups, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Temperance. Oh. Huh. Let somebody do what they rather do. That's why. Because they want you to know that whatever this is, you'll heal from it. This person has no idea what they're about to get themselves into. 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's nothing but drama and bullshit. So the divine wants you to know that, because let someone do what they're gonna do. 9 of Pentacles, Death, the 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands. Someone's gonna betray you. Or you might just be really hurt because of this. Okay. And I feel like I can see that your next question is love, kind of. I've been taking some time off to work on myself and focus on my career and family. Not really focused on dating, just vibes with friends. I do have a lot of suitors, options, but not really interested. Recently met a Scorpio at a restaurant while placing my order. He was rushing me, but perhaps that was his way of flirting, because not only did I check his rude ass, we still exchanged numbers. LOL, he seems okay, but I still get player vibes. You're right. You're right. What are his intentions, or what do I need to know? There you go. Someone's gonna meet their match. He's gonna meet his match. Let him be with his match. What does she need to know about this person? What does she need to know about this person? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Moon, that you need to walk away from them, because this person has other, this person might even be bisexual. Or they just got mad options. There's no gender in tarot, but there's a lot of masculine energy here. I'm just saying I got 2 masculines here. Okay. Knight of Wands. Yeah, 10 of no. You're right when you get the player vibes. It is someone with options, and I'm getting a little hint of gayness. Yeah, I feel like you should beat this person that they're with the nine of cups, 5 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. It's like kind of telling you to be in this energy of like moving on and not even caring. Not even caring. 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Page of Wands. I don't care what you think, what you have to say. Now, this could also be the energy of you making sure that you keep your options open while dating this person. All right. If he's not gay. Okay. But this could just be the energy of you keeping your options open. Do not close yourself off, or, you know, anything like that. Even if it gets serious with this person. And obviously that's for a reason. So if you're still going to pursue, but I feel like, no, I feel like either way. What's this sign again? Don't like it. All right. My love. $13. Or was that everything? Hold on. Let me make sure. That was everything. Okay. 13. What's a 13? All right. Hi, Bookie. Hope you and La Familia are doing well like always. Same to you. My first question is, the Leo and I made it official. Where do you see our relationship going? Congratulations. Where's the relationship going? Where's the relationship going? Emperor, Two of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Swords. Or you guys might be getting ready to get into a bit of a fight, but it looks like it's going well until you guys get into an argument. Something could be going on with finances with one of you as well. There could be a Seven of Pentacles, Strength in the Moon. There's some insecurities around finances between one of you, and that may cause a little bit of tension between the two of you as well. But other than that, I see things going well. Six of Swords, Hermit, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. Listen, I see like a bit of distance or an argument coming up. And it could be because someone is going through something financially, all right? Yeah. So just be mindful. Are they gonna get back together? Or Eight of Swords, are they gonna get back on the same page? Ace of Cups and the Empress. So it's temporary, okay? I just feel like you and him may be in your head about practicalities or something like that, all right? My first question, okay. Second, we're planning a trip to PR. How do you see that going? So yeah, be careful, especially make sure you're saving, make sure you're giving each other time to like, make sure you got all the funds and stuff like that. Or just make sure that you're being tactical, right? You're not missing anything, forgetting anything. Also, it's retrograde. So I hope you're not planning the trip during retrograde, because that's the perfect time for you guys to get in a fight over a practicality or an expense or a detour or a delay, okay? How is that trip gonna go? Ooh, Hierophant, High Priestess. You and this person could have some type of spiritual union. How's the trip going? How's the trip gonna go? Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. There's something here about taking your time when it comes to planning. Nine of Pentacles. It's showing me Five of Wands. Listen, if you're planning this during retrograde, I'm just going to say don't. All right? Because I'm seeing delays. Also, I'm seeing like weird energy between friends or outsiders. So I don't know if it's just you and him going, or you're inviting friends. What's this weird ass energy? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. What's the Three of Cups? Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing outside interference. Okay, I'm also seeing outside interference. So, yeah. Justice, Five of Swords, Three of Wands. I feel like, okay. I feel like the trip is going to go well as long as you guys don't let anything stupid stop you from letting it go well. Or you don't let any interference stop it from going well. Okay? So just plan, be tactical, plan properly. Don't allow outside energies or influences to get, I don't know what outside, I'm seeing it. to get in between the two of y'all, because I see stress here too. I would wait. Honestly, I would wait. Because it kind of just, if you chose not to wait, I see it working out, but like, we might as well wait until like we're out of the shadow period of retrograde. Yeah. Empress. Now, if you're not planning it during retrograde, same thing. It's still the energy of like, you need to take your time to plan this. All right. All right, love. $14. Hey, number 14. I'm so sorry you had to wait so long, number 14. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to wait so long. All right, number 14. What are Yuri's future actions towards me? What are Yuri's future actions towards number 14? What are Yuri's future actions towards number 14? Number 8 replied. Okay. I'm going to do number 8 next. What are Yuri's future actions towards number 14? Yuri's future actions towards number 14. Yuri's future actions towards number 14. The Sun, the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 2 of Swords. Kind of like just waiting for the green light, not wanting to take any action, still holding on to the connection, still thinking about the connection, but like waiting for a shift, a change, a green light, maybe waiting for you to reach out. It seems like this is your read right here. It seems like whoever this is, I don't know if this is a lover or not, but it's kind of just like feeling like I gotta wait for a shift to happen first, for some type of change to take place. I'm not letting go of the connection, friendship, whatever this is. I'm constantly thinking about it, although I'm conflicted about what I should do next. I'm trying to follow my intuition in regards to what action I take next. And because I'm conflicted and not sure what action I should take, I'm kind of gonna wait until I feel some type of internal shift and change where I feel confident in making a move. So they're not making a move right now. They're more so thinking about making a move and waiting till they energetically feel like they should make a move. Yeah, it's like I can't make a move. I don't know why they continuously telling me like they cannot make a move right now. Or they feel like they can't make a move right now. Reach out, reconcile, say something, express something. 3 of Wands and Death. Yeah, they're waiting for something to change. They could be waiting for you to reach out to them, you to say something, you to give them some type of clue. Waiting for something to come into balance. They're waiting. Okay. What are Dre's honest feelings about me? What are Dre's honest feelings? What are Dre's honest feelings? Page of Wands, the Devil, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. They're attracted to you. Wait a minute. Page of Wands, what's that? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands twice. So they definitely want to come towards you. They want to remove any like toxic energy between the two of you. So they're telling me they want to remove toxic energy between the two of you, but they're conflicted with the Eight of Swords. This is someone who's kind of telling me they want to be in a commitment with you, but there's something here about why does everybody feel blocked? I feel like this person, okay, so this person has somebody else in their energy, and that's why they're conflicted. This person wants to be in a commitment with you, but they're conflicted because of somebody else. If you know they're in a commitment with someone else, because I don't know where you are in the story, if you're aware that this person's in a commitment with somebody else, they're conflicted about you because of their commitment, and they don't want to be in a toxic energy. They don't want to be a cheater or something like that. Yeah, so just depending on where you are. If you know you're the third party, they're conflicted about you and they feel like they need to cut the situation off because they don't want any toxic energy. If you're, you know, maybe... What? Is this her right here? No. Okay, so they want to be in a commitment with somebody else, and they feel like they should cut the situation off because it's toxic. But at the same time, they don't want to because they don't want to. Why the Eight of Swords? Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Swords. Oh, because they don't want to let you go. They want to, oh, so they want to be with you too. So this is someone who is conflicted because they don't want to be toxic, but they don't want to let go of you or the other person. This person's like a bit territorial over you. Yeah. All right. So this person doesn't know their ass from their elbow. All right. What does this current retrograde have in store for me? What does this current retrograde have in store? What does this current retrograde have in store? What does this current retrograde have in store? The Star, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Damn, the Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. Too good to be true. It looks like there's a bit of disappointment in your energy because I see you disconnecting from something that you may have been holding on to. However, because you're disconnecting from something that you've been holding on to, you're manifesting something better. However, you're going to have to make that decision because it looks like you're a bit indecisive as well. So slowly but surely, it looks like energetically you're moving away from something to manifest something better. All right. All right, love. All right, let me go back to number 8. Let me go back to number 8. All right, number 8. Okay. Whatever you think is best. I can pay more if needed, but I'm like in a crisis mode and haven't been able to digest food today because of stress. So I just need as much clarity as I can get. I think there's like 3 questions there, but I'd like to deep dive into what will be the outcome. Okay, outcome of what? Let's see. What or how this man is feeling and what is likely to happen. I broke up with him a few days ago and now I'm feeling like it might have been a mistake. We aren't speaking currently, so I'm not sure if we will make up or if I need to just move on. I'm not sitting around waiting for communication or anything, still living my life as usual. Okay. What's the outcome of this situation? The outcome. Oh, I see you gave me your chart. I don't really have time to go over your chart. I probably should have gone over it before. What's the most likely outcome between these two? Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. He's coming back to you, but he's coming slowly. And that's what's probably going to drive you nuts. And probably make you want to release the situation. Yeah, 5 of Swords and Justice. Here's the thing, and I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me look at your chart really quick. Hold on. Shit, where's your... Am I tripping? Okay. I don't see any of your signs here. No, I don't. I don't see any of your signs here. I'd say, I'm trying to look at your ascending. Okay, it's like you guys are playing a tug of war with one another. It's almost like you're playing a tug of war with one another. One person's like, I'm right. The other person's like, I'm not saying anything. And so because of that, it looks like there's gonna be like a drift here. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be stress about when is it coming back, what's gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. And then with the 10 of Swords here, I feel like someone's gonna end up releasing the situation. But I will say this, I do see it coming back around. I just think it's taken a long time. So there's this energy between the two of you of like stressing on when it's gonna come back because you guys are having an ego battle. Or you're playing who could be the most stoic, who could be the less attached, who could not express their feelings and emotions. So that's why this energy is gonna take place because the both of you want to come back to each other, but you're both being stubborn. So it leads to distance and it takes a while before, you know, this comes back around. Let's see, what else? Most likely outcome between these two. Most likely outcome between these two. 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Emperor, Tower. I do feel like your person, I feel like your person is coming back, but here's the, oh shit. You got more options coming towards you. You're about to have options. Good luck with that. So I'm assuming because you guys are playing this tug of war, you end up having multiple options. Because when he does come back, you're like dating or talking to someone. Ten of Cups, Page of Wands. Yep. And it looks like you're pretty conflicted about who you'll choose. You got a king and an emperor here. In my opinion, nobody's like, you know, messing with the emperor except for the Hierophant. So I would always pick the emperor, but you know, up to you. You have a king and an emperor. These are two pretty good options. I'd go with the emperor. It's telling you to keep your boundaries up with this fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Pisces energy. The fire sign will probably be somebody who's a little bit more charismatic, a little bit more mature, probably very good looking or likes attention or, you know, outgoing type of energy. The emperor is a bit more stoic, more grounded, more disciplined, more structured. So that's how you'll know who is who. Tell me more about the outcome to the situation. More about the outcome to the situation. Temperance, Two of Swords. It's once again telling me you about to have options. Knight of Cups and the Devil. You talking to somebody, dating somebody. And you're going to have to make a choice. You may not want to make a choice. You may take your time with making a choice. Yep, Devil. Three of Cups, I can't make it up. So, yeah, good luck with that. But the Divine is saying that you should Empress. You got Empress and you got the Emperor here. So the one who's more mature, the one who's more stoic, the one who's more grounded, the one who's more stable. That's the one you pick. All right, love. Did I do 14? I did. And then I went back to number 8. All right, I'm sending out more numbers now, you guys. Bless you. Turn the AC up if you're cold. You heard me? I'm so confused. All right, we are almost done, you guys. Thank you, Amanda. All right, 15. Woo. 15. Hey, so I wanted to ask, what can I expect in the next 48 hours? What can number 15 expect in the next 48 hours? What can number 15 expect in the next 48 hours? What can number 15 expect in the next 48 hours? 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, something about money here. Something about your finances or you being conflicted about money. So you may have some concerns around your money coming up, or someone around you has concerns around money. So I don't know if someone wants to collaborate with you because they feel left out in the cold, or you want to collaborate with someone because you feel left out in the cold. So what to expect in the next 48 hours is someone is feeling conflicted because they feel left out in the cold, and they, like, I could read this so many ways. I could say you're applying for a job and you want to find out what, it's like you're waiting to find out the final say of something because you want some type of new beginning, or you want to step into some type of collaboration. So you want to get this job. You're waiting for the final say. You want a partnership. You're waiting for the final say. However, with the 7 of Wands, it looks blocked here with the 7 of Wands. It looks like there's some type of like block. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Hangman, and the Hermit. Yeah, it's like you're wanting something to move forward into some type of wish fulfillment, but it's like you're waiting. Is this coming through in the next 48 hours? Is it going to come through in the next 48 hours? Justice in reverse. So it looks like in the next 48 hours you're waiting for something, but it's not necessarily showing up yet. You're waiting for the final say of something. You're waiting for the new beginning in something, but it's not coming in just yet, okay? Justice in reverse. All right, love. All right, 16. What are Denzel's feelings towards me? Hey, number 16. What are his feelings towards number 16? 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 Death. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, okay? Magician, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, High Priestess. What happened between y'all two? Because this is someone who's kind of saying like, this is ended. I'm moving to calmer waters. I'm going quiet and I'm focusing on my money, or I'm focusing on something else. Or this is what this person feels like you're doing. Is this his energy? Libra? I don't see Libra out here. I don't see your sign. Is this his energy? 7 of Pentacles. So this is someone who feels like I'm manifesting an ending. I'm going to stop giving to the situation. I'm going to move to calmer waters. I'm going to go quiet, and I'm going to focus on stability, or I'm going to focus on something or someone else. Okay. This is someone who's saying, I'm ending something to go towards something else. Where is she in this? The Sun and the Four of Wands. Oh, he could be ending something else to come towards you. Okay, I'm about to say, what did you do to this person? So it looks like he's ending something else to come towards you. So maybe he has another option or something. Strength. 10 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Is this him coming towards her? No. So are you, okay, are you the one who wants to heal something in the situation, but he's like he's on the opposite end of that? Okay, so I feel like you want to heal something, or you want something to come together with him, but it looks like he's not in that energy. He's in a different energy. 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Judgment. What does he want from this connection with me? Let me see. What does he want from this connection? What does he want from this connection? What does he want from this connection? 3 of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, King of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the Lovers, Moon, and the 9 of Wands. He's still holding on to something here. Emperor in reverse, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. He has another option. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. 2 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 3 of Pentacles. Ask any reader who reads love readings what that means to them. With the 3 of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse. But what does he want from her then? What does he want from her? Why not just leave her alone? What does he want from her? Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, baby shit. Baby shit. Baby shit. He's gonna end up going towards something else, babes. All right, love. Number 17. What's up, number 17? How does GN feel about his decision to break things off with me? Now that some time has passed, he's a Gemini and a coworker. We had a fling, but it got intense, okay? How does GN feel about his decision to break things off now that time has passed? Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the World. Okay, well, it looked like he wants to sleep with you. Is he in something long-term somewhere else? It looks like he's still very attracted to you, but it's like he's long-term somewhere else. So he's still attracted to you. 8 of Wands, yeah. Tower, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, what's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse? 9 of Pentacles. What's that got to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Strength. Who the hell is that? Emperor, 7 of Wands. Why are you showing me that? It looks like he's really worried about his finances. Don't know what that has to do with anything. What does he want with her? Chariot, Empress, Knight of Swords. So I feel like he's coming back around. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So he's not really sure if he really does want it to end anymore. What do I need to look out for at work during this time? What does Knight of Swords, miscommunication. Okay, what is it that she needs to look out for at work at this time? Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Hangman, Empress, 7 of Pentacles, third party situations. King of Cups and the Devil. Third party situations, okay? 9 of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant, because it doesn't look like this person is leaving whoever they're in a commitment with. Okay. All right. 18. All right, love. 18. All right. Channel message from the twin. What's up, 18? Channel message from the twin. 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 Nico, for real? Your twin is saying, I'm really focused on stability right now. I'm really focused on home, on practicality, on family, on stability. That's what I need to focus on. 7 of Pentacles. Your twin, the 6 of Cups. I got to focus on children. I got to focus on home. I got to focus on practicality. And I'm sad about it. Justice, Emperor, but it's the right thing to do. I have responsibilities. And he's worried that you're going to become bitter and start to reject him because of it. King of Cups, 6 of Wands. He wants success with you, though. What else? The Lovers, the Hermit, the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of... I don't know. He feels like he's being left out in the cold. He feels like he wants to come towards you. It's like he doesn't want to do what he's doing, but he feels like his arm is forced. Like he has no choice. At the same time, he would hope that he can have his cake and eat it too. In the meantime, in between time, that would make him very happy if he could have his cake and eat it too. Because he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. Anything else? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Also within divine timing, he's leaving the home situation. In divine timing. Okay. All right, love. You're welcome. 19. What's up, number 19? I did what you told me. I fell all the way back from Zaquan. Normally by now, based on how I am, I'd be texting or cursing him out, but I didn't. I've stayed silent. What are his true thoughts and feelings towards me now that I've pulled my energy back? Okay. What are his true thoughts and feelings now that she's pulled her energy back? 4 Wands, the Hermit, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Y'all are petty. He's like, well, if you're gonna be guarded towards me, I'm gonna be guarded towards you, even though I'm extremely stressed out about it and all I can do is think about you and I'm still holding on to you. I'm waiting for you to come towards me with some type of communication, but I'm not gonna communicate. So if that's what you're gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do. I know that you're over there worried about me like how I'm worried about you. So when are you gonna communicate? Because I'm waiting for you to communicate. And it's kind of putting me in my ego a little bit that you still haven't communicated. So where's the communication at? Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. He's also feeling as if you must have manifested someone else. There must be someone else in your energy, because why else would you not be communicating to me? Yeah. So he's a bit sad too. He's like, well, damn, she must have someone else. Okie dokie. We have one more. One more. Number 20. One more. All right. Met this guy named blank and things Nico. And things were going really well. So I thought after our date, I didn't go to the hotel with him. He decided to go ghost. Was that his only intentions? Because he had me fooled if it was. What were this person's intentions for number 20? What were his intentions for number 20? What were his real intentions for number 20? What were his real intentions for number 20? What were his true blue intentions for number 20? Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands. He wants to cuss you the hell out. He's mad at you. He is mad at you, but he's like, you know what? I just won't. Since you don't want to, you want to be cold, okay, and flighty, then damn it, he's mad at you. He's mad at you. He feels like, oh, well, what? Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Knight of Cups. Okay, he feels like you were cold towards him. 5 of Swords, the Emperor. He's a bit controlling. What was his intentions only that? Was that his only intentions? 4 Swords? No, that wasn't his only intentions, but I feel like because he's controlling and likes to get his way, you didn't do what I wanted you to do, so I'm mad at you. Don't talk to me anymore. Don't talk to me anymore. You didn't do what I wanted you to do. And things didn't go how I wanted it to go. So I don't think that were his only intentions, but I think he's a bit of a narcissist or a control freak, or he's not, that much of a gentleman. In his mind, if you would have decided to go to the hotel with him, you guys would be working on a connection right now. In his mind, if you would have done it, if you would have slept with him, if you would have entertained him in that way, you guys would be working on a connection. All right. Okay. All right, that was everyone. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I am going to timestamp right now. All right, so you guys can go back and watch. I love you guys. I'm going to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow for the What's Tea for water signs. All right. Mwah.